Hey there, welcome to the club at the Strand. My name is Mason Harper. I'm an assistant professional out here at the Strand. I'm going to go over how to hit the shot in the wind. Ever since I moved from Georgia, I've decided that I have to learn to hit the shot in the wind, right? So every day it's a little windy out here. The number one thing we need to do when it's windy is reduce the amount of spin we're creating on the ball. So what I see many high handicappers doing as they come through the ball is releasing the club and finishing high. And those are both factors that are going to increase the amount of spin you're creating. So what I do in the wind is I like to implement a low finish to about right here. And the correct position for this is a straight line through your left arm and the shaft of the club. Now there's a process into developing this shot. You can't just go straight out and start hitting full shots with this finish. So what we're going to do is we're going to tee up a ball and we're going to hit little chip shots, working on the motion of the impact. So it'll look a lot like this. And you're not advancing the ball very far, you're just working on keeping this left arm straight with the shaft. This is wrong. This is wrong. I see a lot of people folding their arms in. You need this full extension to get the most out of the shot. So that's step one in developing, from here to here. When you move on from there, you're going to be hitting more of like a punch shot, as if you're in the woods just trying to escape. So it's going to be more of a turn with that still same low finish. And this is where I see people starting to break down their form when trying to hit this shot. So one of the big mistakes is not having your balance. I see a lot of people falling back and a lot of people moving too far forward. You got to stay centered when you're trying to hit the shot in the wind. Work around the barrel. The next thing I see is people releasing the club through the ball. The feedback you need to get is this straight line. And I'll keep repeating that because it's very important. The last thing that I see a lot of people doing is that high finish. I mean, that just ruins the amount of spin you're trying to create on this shot. You really want to hit that knuckleball, line drive. You want to think about Arnold Palmer's finish. Right there. So to develop the full shot with the low finish, my theory is you're going to make a full turn and allow the club to fall down without turning your hips. This resistance allows sort of like a catch for the club. And if you remain with full extension, it'll force your hips open to match up. And it also catches the club right here instead of sending it all the way to the high finish. So let's hit one of these shots. So we're going to first do the chip shot with the low finish. And you'll see that that's not a very far advanced shot because we're just trying to develop the low finish. The next shot I'll hit is bringing it out a little bit more with a little bit more turn. And it comes out with a much lower trajectory. We're trying to hit line drives here, not fly balls. And the last one is the full shot, low finish. This is the most difficult one to master. And like I said, it's the full turn and resisting the turn when you start the downswing that helps catch this club right here. So it'll look like this. You're going to drive to there. So that's the full shot with the low finish. That's how you play in the wind. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you were able to learn a little bit about playing golf in the wind. If you're ever in Naples, come visit us over at the Strand. We'd love to have you.